yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go. Waiting.
54. Mike, 54. I got you.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Wentz looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
X3, 218, chop.
On 1st down, Wentz. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing his Wentz. Rolling to his right. And he's going to go down again. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this 1st drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're pulling it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Their confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Thank you. Oh!
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone.
Make you go back inside. Everybody in there.
At the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz.
Oh!
Caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
And this is going to be
intercepted.
Let me have that. I got to have that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and
Now
inducted
stop playing with me,
on
man.
August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson.
You blocked yourself, son. You blocked yourself. You blocked yourself. Stop playing with me.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
Go, Z.
Ezekiel Elliott, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Quinn. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Wentz to throw.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's got a
Shit,
man
I ain't catching his
wide
ass.
open,
I ain't catching his ass.
30,
Fuck.
10, and he is
Good fucking
into
play,
the
man.
end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 88 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now,
God dang it.
are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
Let's go.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
47. 26. 26.
This is Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I wasn't trying to do that.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Wentz, he went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down with backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to the 46. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Wentz eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm going to run you over.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh!
Knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
Here we go.
But that's one step in the proper direction.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Damn it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Now Sproles. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jalen Smith in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Now, they're in some hot water now after that sack. His 2nd and 12. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Little reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body. Ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
To throw, it's Wentz. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first
I'm not
down.
scared of none of it.
Solid run on first
Come
down.
on.
Gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Hey, kill. Let's go. Under. We're going to 54. Wide in.
22, check, cover. 22.
26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st down.
No!
He's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
I done fucked around and let this nigga run this whole back.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They go to Elliott again. And an alley to Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Come on, run it out.
This will be taken in after
Hit him, y'all. Hit him.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll
Damn
start
good
at the
return.
32-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from the opponent.
But certainly thrown. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Tyrone Crawford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A first down carry by Elliott. He's got a first down and much
Get your ass
more.
off.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now Elliott.
Ah, get upfield.
It's a loss of a yard
That's
there,
cool.
and it's second down.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, baby.
Once you get into the red zone,
I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get the ball back.
You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Let's make sure we don't lose real quick.
It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, they run with Howard. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Go. 180.
54. Mike, 54. Yeah. You don't want none.
Hey, Ford Tokyo. Push up.
To throw his Wentz. They can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike by 4. And we're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet.
This by 7.
Right there.
Now Wentz. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Ooh, if I'd have broke one more.
On the punt there, and that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Elliott running right. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw. Prescott. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Here we go.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
You got tape. You got tape.
On first down, Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff